let's get the business started. The first sign that shows that God doesn't want you to continue that journey and marry the person is that the person will begin to maltreat you, or the person will begin to treat you bad. When God wanted Israel to leave the land of the Egyptian, he allowed the Egyptian to begin to maltreat the Israelites. Everything was okay during the time that Joseph was there, until when God wanted them to leave that relationship that they had with the Egyptians. Okay? A Pharaoh came there who didn't know anything about Joseph, and he enslaved the people of Israel. So that slavery was a voice that was speaking to the people of Israel to leave the relationship that they had with the Egyptians. You understand? So if your partner is maltreating you, beating you up every day, there's no peace in the house, please, it's a voice that is speaking to you. Leave that relationship. Don't continue. Don't marry the person. Do not think the person will change. The person won't change. You know why sometimes they summon you before elders and settle the case, and later the person will do the same thing again? Listen, the person won't change. God is telling you, leave that relationship, cut everything short, and have your peace of mind. Another thing to know when God doesn't want you to marry the person is that the person will cheat, and you'll find out. Okay? Cheating is one of them. That is the reason why Jesus Christ said that when somebody fornicates, you can leave the person because of fornication. So the person can cheat. If God doesn't want you to leave the person with the cheating, when they cheat, you won't find out. But if God is talking to you, when the person cheats, you will know. So when you find out that somebody is cheating on you, please, God is telling you, don't entertain the person. Cut everything off. Cut it off. Let the person go. It's a voice. If you continue, you will not enjoy. It's a voice. Some of you find it so difficult making a bold decision. All right? If God doesn't want you to leave the person because of fornication, when the person cheats, you will not know it. But the moment you know it, please cut it off. Don't accept the person again. Let the person go. Another thing to know when God doesn't want you to marry that person, or he doesn't want you to go together, is that evil things will come upon you when the person is with you. Okay? Everything can begin to fall apart. Your businesses can collapse. They can sack you from job. You will have a very bad finances. Everything will go down in your life when the person is in your life. Okay? It's a major sign that God is telling you that that person is not the right person. When the person leaves your life, everything will be okay. But as long as the person is there in your life, nothing will work for you. Some of you, you are going through things not because of anything, because of the person that you are working with. God doesn't agree. When God wanted the people of Israel to leave the land of Egypt, he brought all kinds of disaster and then also signs and wonders. Everything began to fall apart. Their river became, blood. The solar system was not even working. They went into darkness. In fact, there were a lot of signs and wonders, evil things that were happening just because God didn't want these people to be together. Another major sign that God doesn't want that person to be in your life, or he doesn't want your relationship, is that he will not protect it. He will not. You understand? Do you know somebody, in fact, 2 kings wanted to sleep with Sarah, Abraham's wife. And God protected this girl. God visited the kings in dream that, hey, you can't touch this lady. It's somebody's wife. How many of you that God is protecting your partners? People are sleeping with them. God is not even revealing himself to them, warning them and all that. Listen, if God is with you and he agrees with the thing, you can't even rape anybody, not by accident. You understand? But somebody is sleeping with your husband. Somebody is sleeping with your wife. And God is not even warning them. God is not killing them. God is not doing anything. Please, if God is in support of the relationship, he protects it. He will make sure there is a guide around the two of you. Another major sign that shows that God doesn't want you to marry the person is that he will bring distance between the two of you. In fact, a gap that you can't cross. You understand? He can give any of you opportunity to travel very far, and that distance will bring, or will be the excuse, or will be the reason why the two of you cannot be together again. You understand? So somebody can just travel and that is all, you hear from the person again. That is God. Don't worry. God has separated you from that person, and that is it. So thank you very much for staying connected. My name is T.S. Osei. Don't forget to subscribe to T.S. Gospels.